Hey everybody, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. And in this one, I'm actually going to change up my main deck. It is a new season, and I'm looking for a certain card that I'm going to switch into my deck. It seems OP. It is the Vines card. I think I'm going to switch out Vines for Log, which makes my deck a little bit more expensive. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the Log in. I'm going to get rid of Rage. But, yeah, I'm going to use a card boost because it's not a very high level card for me. But yeah, new season. I'm going to log in here. It is a 10,000 trophy range for me, so hopefully I can beat up on people. I had 15,000 trophies last season, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll drop a P.E.K.K.A in the back. But if you're new here, I love P.E.K.K.A decks. And this guy's clan tag is 6.7 meat down. Oh goodness, brother. So part of my thinking is if I have vines in a deck, maybe I can pull things down. Like, let's say somebody has Balloon, and I don't know how to counter it. If I had 10 Elixir, I could throw down Vines and P.E.K.K.A and hopefully do some damage to it. And this guy is running everybody's favorite Boss Bandit, but didn't work out super well for him. Another thing about Vines is that it will fully counter things like Firecracker, which would be nice. But I also just lose Rage, which I just loved as like a surprise element, but not a big deal. I feel like I can do little fun plays like that too and still catch people off guard. Like that way I fully countered a Prince when maybe I shouldn't have. So I'll try this out for now. But yeah, so how's everybody's week going? Mine's going well. It's a snow day here. I moved to Colorado this year, and I'm not used to snow. I'm from the state of Washington. So when it snows, I just feel like, man, that could have been rain, but it's better than rain. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use a fireball on the Firecracker in the back. P.E.K.K.A Evil is gonna get some value, and I might do some serious damage to this amigo right here. I'm not even gonna have to use my vines, and I honestly might push ahead for a 3-crown because he's not really doing a whole lot. Looks like he was the one who got the meat down. Okay, that's GG for game number 1. But yeah, snow is so fun until it's not, I feel like. If it's fresh POW, if it's like brand new, I don't even ski or snowboard or anything. But I can get, like, if it's fresh powder, it's like really refreshing and awesome. But then as soon as it gets sunny or a little bit warm, it's your worst nightmare. You can't drive, it's slushy, it's gross, it's wet and cold, it's not cool anymore, it's just frustrating. And that's what I'm learning about snow, is that a little bit is actually fine, but any more than that is kind of a headache. And that's your wisdom for the day. This guy's got a level 16 Firecracker. Cracker hits my P.E.K.K.A over and over and over again. I was going to say something inappropriate, but I decided to hold off. This is a family-friendly channel, if you're ever wondering. Okay, let's try something here. If I use Vines, is that even a big deal? I don't know. I feel like Rage is the same, though. It just costs 1 less Elixir. Maybe I'll go back to Rage and I'll swap it for something else. But now, I'm a little bit worried about this bomber. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, Firecracker's so annoying. He's so annoying. Okay, well, I counter. He's gonna drop a Goblin Barrel really far back, which actually helps me counter it here. And it's only level 14. If he would have landed on my tower, he would have done like 1,000 more damage. But Punto Com sounds like a Native American name. Is that bad to say? Punto Com? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going to drop a P.E.K.K.A Evo in the back. Level 16. Man, I need to upgrade my cards. This game, I get that it's kind of pay to win, but it's not totally pay to win. But sometimes I see things like level 16 cards, and it makes me wonder if sometimes they're doing a bit of a cash grab at Supercell. Just sometimes I wonder. I mean, I feel like the answer is definitely. This guy had a P.E.K.K.A the whole time? Dang, okay. Let's hope the Seems like we're doing good work. I'm going to use a fireball on his Evo Firecracker because I hate Firecracker. And I'm actually able to counter here. And he's going to drop... Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? And we're going to somewhat be able to counter here. Not well. Not well. Okay, I have P.E.K.K.A. for his giant Skelly. Even though he tornadoes, which actually was a waste of 4 elixir. If he plays anything on that right lane, I'm going to throw Minion Horde. Okay. So does my Vines take out his Firecracker is the question. It doesn't even, because it's level 16. It's beautiful, huh? It's a level 16 card. Golly. Golly. Holy smokes. Okay, he's going to drop a Skelly Barrel on the tower. Or not a Skelly Barrel, Goblin Barrel. Oh no. Oh no. Does that bomb hit my tower? It shouldn't, right? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to try a Vines play here. And if I Vines the P.E.K.K.A., can I take him out? Yep. I'll use a Fireball on the Firecracker. P.E.K.K.A. gets to the tower. Come on. Come on, baby. Level 16. Oh my gosh, my log just missed. But he's also just feeding me HP. And that might be GG. Whew. Giant Skelly, but I'm going to get a good amount of... whatchamacallit, AoE with the wizard. And now this is a close game. He does have Evo Firecracker, and I missed my shot on him, thankfully, because obviously the game would just be over right there if that was the truth. He drops these really deep barrels, and I keep missing them because I'm not good at this game. Do I even want to play defense? Come on. Just take the tower. Alright, that's going to be GG for game 2. That was a close one. That was a close one. Punto Calm. I love your tribe, brother. I'm with you. Stolen land. Okay, this is bad. Game number 3. It is against Dantaju. I'm so racist this time. Victor's Slaven. I don't know what in the world Victor's Slaven must be, but... Dantaju for game number 3, and he is going to drop P.E.K.K.A., but good thing it's not a hero, because I don't really want to play hero mini P.E.K.K.A. because I want hero mini P.E.K.K.A. The day I get a hero mini P.E.K.K.A. is the last day you see P.E.K.K.A. in my deck. I'll tell you that much. But at least this guy doesn't have crazy leveled cards, and I'm just going to let that Skelly, that Skarmy go. Ooh, and this guy has a little bit of what we like to call a level 16 Hog Rider. Not a big fan of those boys, that's for sure. But we're going to be able to defend mostly. So he's got a level 14 Firecracker, but he's got a level 16 Hog Rider. Shows where your priorities are at. That's what I got to say. But not a whole lot's happened here. I don't really worry about any of these guys' cards. I mean, I feel like he's just trying to get his bandit to the tower. And, like, if I have P.E.K.K.A., it's just not a factor. So I have my P.E.K.K.A. Evo here. There is a... Tesla, but honestly, if I could pair Vines with something, that might be kind of... Actually, can I Vines the Firecracker and take it out? I can. Okay. I'm gonna log here, which doesn't even work, and he's gonna probably play something else. But also feed me a little bit of elixir. Can't be too mad about it. Okay. He doesn't have his Hog Rider yet, does he? Tries to do a prediction log. I might as well throw a Skarmy down just to create some chaos here. I don't know what he'll play. Firecracker? Yeah. So I get a little bit of chip on the tower, makes him play a Firecracker. But if he has a hog here, I'm kind of screwed. I thought for sure he would get to a hog. Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay. That was scary. I didn't know that people will be running Skarmy Evo if they don't have level 15 cards. This guy's confusing me. Okay, so luckily he plays his Hog Rider right into my P.E.K.K.A., which can counter, and then I get good fireball value. The question is, can I do a counter push, or am I going to get beat up? I probably could have put my wizard in a better place to take out that Tesla sooner. Can I vines? Oh, come on. Come on. A little bit of wizard damage, but now I'm very vulnerable to any kind of other push he has. Okay, the wizard, E-Wiz offsets his firecracker damage, and he might get chip on the tower if he doesn't play defense, which is good. Okay, I'm back in it, baby. I'm back in it. It's a close game, though. He's going to play a Skarmy, I would assume. Yeah, he plays a Skarmy. I play Vines. Oh, Vines does not work well on Skarmy. Fun fact. Can it only do a certain amount of mobs or something? I don't know. Okay, he's got his P.E.K.K.A. He's going to probably prediction. And that's going to be GG. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, I won't only show the wins on this channel. I'm a raw, real man. But I am going to win this last game to move up in the ladder here. I could have played that so much better. I really could have. This guy's at 10k trophies and D. Anybody who spells their name like that is questionable. Like, why can't it just be A-N-D-Y? U50. Good. He's under 50 years old, which will be good, because that means he's probably younger than 50. And I don't know what his play is here, but he's kind of doing an aggressive giant skelly, which will take... How does Vines pair with Ice Wizard? Not very well. Does he have a hog? I feel like he might have a hog rider, but I feel like he could have played it there if he did. I found that Fisherman isn't a very good card, especially if I have P.E.K.K.A. and it's my if Fisherman's my P.E.K.K.A. I feel like it just KOs. But alright, E-Wiz here, and I'm not too worried about his Ice Wizard, to be honest. Ice Wizard does so little damage. If I can keep that giant skelly back, should be good. Okay. Good little defense. Defense wins championships. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but the 2013 NFL Super Bowl champion Seahawks, their defense won them the Super Bowl. Not in that game, but that season. You know what I'm saying? Defense wins championships. I don't want you guys to forget that. This guy's got Skelly Barrel, and I might just for funsies... Oh, gosh. I need to get better about learning how to use the vines. But luckily, I think a log does a good counter. Look at that! That's the most beautiful log I think I've ever placed. At least this millennium. Okay. Now I have my P.E.K.K.A. Evo. I can slap that down in the back, and I will have a level 16 P.E.K.K.A. Evo versus a level 15 Giant Skelly. I've been doing a little bit of chip to his tower, but I definitely have been playing decent defense. I'll do a Fireball here, just to get rid of the Ice Wizard. And I'm going to let the Skelly Barrel actually just go to my tower. I'll leak a bit of Elixir, but I just wanted to counter that cleanly. Does Vines work on the level 15? Oh my gosh, it does. I didn't realize that. So just the level 16 Firecracker I couldn't take out with my Vines, but otherwise I could, which is nice. So I need to figure out a way to upgrade that card. Okay, I feel like I'm saying that word a lot, but this guy is not doing too hot on Elixir at this moment, and his Fisherman just dragged me right to the tower. I'll play Vines to kind of freeze things up, so I can get in there like swimwear. Bang, bang. He's throwing down a Panic Giant Skelly, which I take out. He's going to play a Panic Fisherman, which we also take out. A Panic Firecracker. And just like that, we are on the tower with a level 16 Wizard. Big damage. And he's got no aggressive cards, so he's going to need to either start playing more aggressive or just let this game bleed out like a sad, sad failing marriage. Sorry, that was dark. He drags my P.E.K.K.A. See, Fisherman is so bad. I feel like I never see anybody really make Fisherman work. Although I am currently scared about the potential. That was the worst Fireball. I've had a good log this game, and I've had maybe an awful, terrible Fireball. Okay, I'm being too aggressive. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being too aggressive. Good wizard placement to deal with that Valkyrie. Gosh, things are not looking good. Get out of there, Giant Skelly. Get out of... I just lost. I just lost. I just lost. That's the end of the video. I'm sorry.